What would you do if I didn't sleep with you for the first 6 months of our relationship?
There wouldn't be a first 6 months.
What? What do you mean?
Hey guys, welcome to Live in Color.
What's good, like fam?
Yo, I see y'all rocking with Grilling Show, man. As soon as we dropped it, man, y'all was telling us comment requests.
Okay. Shout out Alexi_OG David Bunmii. Y'all say he's another good one we should try. So we gonna try it.
What would you do if my ex was after you?
He can have you.
That's how we.
She can have you.
Our friend.
You don't want no problem. You gotta live life and vibe.
DMs, dating apps, I don't have time for that. I don't believe you should kiss a lot of frogs to find your prince. I believe in grilling them. I'm going to be going on a series of dates to find who can really wow me. This is grilling.
My name's Bunmii and I'm here to go on a date, I guess.
I
I
guess.
reckon I can
You
handle
look like you
grilling, to be
sleeping
fair.
already with that
If
do
not, I'll
rag
just
on.
You already got
sometime
grills.
early. I don't really go on too many dates, I'll be real. More time it's just girls getting to my house.
Yeah.
The number one thing from going on a date is like, a girl can't have shit swag, because like, if I gotta sit there with you and you're looking funny, I can take any grilling or we can just sit there in silence.
He said he wanted to smoke.
He's gonna be interesting. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
already know it.
Something about dude.
Like you gonna talk your shit.
Hi.
Alright,
What's your name?
David,
David.
Oh,
David
shit.
what?
Bunmii,
What'd you do?
I'm unemployed.
You're unemployed.
Is he joking?
Why can't you get a job?
I pray, God provides.
So you're unemployed, but show me your mouth. So you got girls and you're
Shine.
unemployed.
He's wildin'.
It's all by the grace of God. She seems a bit aggressive. You know,
He's talking this shit already. She seems to be aggressive.
Listen, first of all, stop playing.
Where's he from?
From the UK, of course.
Okay.
But it's funny how he came in and off rip, I'm unemployed. But dude smiling, all grilled up. Like, oh, you
Gleaming.
stop playing with me.
His shit gleaming
Dude's
too.
funny though.
She's fit.
it's decent, but yeah, 100%. I know.
Do you sell drugs?
No, do I look like I sell drugs?
You do.
Why is that?
No, well you got grills, you
why
drip,
is she
and you
stereotyping?
don't work.
Stereotype.
It's just a standard tracksuit. Nothing too crazy, something comfy.
So for someone that doesn't work, how have you got grills?
As I said, I pray, God provides.
God
Well,
provide.
name's Cheyenne.
David.
Nice to meet you. Who the turns up to a date slouched in a chair like that?
Yo, this
Rude.
guy
Bit of a weak
wild.
handshake.
It's not a job interview.
I know it's not, but
You
you
said
came
about a job
out.
interview.
Just look at you slouching in your seat.
As I said, I'm comfy, I'm
Right,
comfortable.
well, cheers.
I don't
not a
drink
drinker.
just yet.
Oh
Not a
shit.
drinker, no?
More of I drink more Maggies and stuff.
Oh, you like Magnums?
Yeah, so I'm
you go carnival?
I'm still half drunk now. To be
You're half
fair.
drunk.
No way.
Oh, shit,
What have you been
wasted.
doing?
I just had a bit of a wild night last night.
Yeah, wait, no,
a
firstly,
date?
he turns up hungover.
No way.
Then he slouches in the chair.
He
What's
slouched.
the point in coming on the date?
Yeah, that's
What's
crazy.
a wild night for you, David?
Just a lot of drinking, not remembering much.
Oh,
To do
shit.
drugs.
No, I don't do drugs.
How do you not remember Magnums?
A lot of them.
Talk me through a wild night of David's.
I can't describe one because I usually don't remember them.
But what do you do? What do you plan to get up to?
As I said, a lot of alcohol,
Talk your shit, nigga.
a few of my friends, and their friends, and some more friends. And by like maybe 1 a.m., I'm passed out.
That's
I
alright.
just get right into it, really and truly. I'm not trying to space out a whole night.
So you just don't want to
You're
work
so
and you
tipsy.
just party.
Yeah. An unemployed alcoholic, yeah.
Okay. So are you one of those people that says
Alcoholic.
they're an
No,
influencer online?
stop.
Because I did actually look at your social media.
No,
No.
no. Does man look like an influencer, bro?
So what's your
Why does he look
Instagram
so
about?
tired?
I just post pictures.
For someone posts pictures that's unemployed, you look like you're living nicely. So you're one of those people that stunt for the gram.
No, I don't stand. I just post.
So you don't think they're stunting, wearing grills?
That's not stunting. How's
Also,
it stunting?
there was a video of you. You have all these women around you in lingerie. Talk me through that.
Why is he
I like to
smiling?
appreciate beautiful women.
Does it make you feel like a big man having women that you've probably paid to have around you?
No, I never pay for women.
So you didn't pay for those women to
No.
stand around you?
Why he gotta
never
pay
paid
though?
for
Stop
it.
playing.
Really?
I just happen to be friends with them.
So you got a lot of friends, little
Yeah,
women
a
in
lot-
underwear?
A lot of female friends, yeah. Guys can't have female friends. I
Yeah, she
Do you not want to have a wife one day?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Telling his shit.
I ain't gonna lie, Buddy holding his ground.
Talking his shit.
Even though she is grilling him now, but he's holding his ground.
Just having fun at this moment in time.
But how can you have fun if you have no money?
You said I don't have money, by the way.
So how do you have money then if you're not working?
You don't have to have a job to have money.
Okay, so you're a drug dealer.
No.
What do you do?
God's
He might
servant.
inherit money from
I
his
don't know what
parents.
God's servant means,
He's a
but
God's servant.
the only thing that came into my head when he said he doesn't work was drug dealer.
You know what's crazy? The fact that he said, I pray, God provides, and that's it. That's his excuse. I don't know why she's not listening.
He said, hey, I ain't gonna tell you too much information.
That's what he kept saying the whole time,
But I
though.
get mine.
Where did you find this girl, by the way? Why is she so concerned about how I get bread?
So do you understand why you're here today?
No.
I want to settle down.
You said I'm childish.
Very childish.
How am I childish?
You're sat slouched in your chair and you just say, God's servant.
That is the
God's
correct
work.
answer.
That is
There
correct.
is no other answer
Okay.
to that question.
He told you what he told you.
He grilling.
What would you say is your toxic trait?
I don't care enough. I don't like to argue. If you try to argue, just walk off. Like,
Yeah, but I feel like
I don't like confrontation or
He's real chill,
that.
though. Like,
You know, when
nothing
people like
bothered
to have
him.
long conversations about how they're feeling and that.
I could
I generally
tell.
don't care enough.
so you're not emotionally available.
No.
That's a big red flag.
Too bad.
Do you see it as a weakness if a man's emotionally available?
Not really.
No, you don't see it as a weakness. To have a good, stable, strong relationship, you need to be able to communicate. So if you don't like
That's so
communication,
true.
like the confrontation,
What she's saying is key. To have a strong relationship, you have to communicate. That's what a lot of people lack. And they think that they're going to keep a healthy relationship without communicating. It's not going to work.
I
communicate.
don't like stress.
I don't like
I
stress.
like my peace of mind. I like quiet. Do you get
Same
it?
here.
So when
You
you're
gotta
arguing,
communicate.
I don't
You gotta
do
be
that.
able
Just
to
say, cool,
talk,
right, you can tell me
to have that.
2 + 2 is 10 if that's what you believe. Cool. Well done. That's it.
Oh, so you're submissive and like someone to dominate you then?
What? Where'd you get where that come from?
If I say
where
2
did
plus
that-
2
no,
is 10,
no,
so therefore
We
you're
did kinda say
submissive.
that,
Spin it to
though.
that.
It's fine, I love a
I
sub.
don't know what the hell happened there.
So are you
We
submissive
just
or
went
not?
completely off track. No.
No?
I'm just saying don't argue.
What do you
You're
look
right.
for in a woman, David?
I don't like women that don't have money.
But you want to ponce off a
But you
woman
just
that
said
has
he's
money.
unemployed.
You don't work and you want a woman that's got money.
What?
He never say he don't have
But
money.
let's backtrack. a
Oh,
little
but
bit.
the fact that he just said he's unemployed is kind of like, why?
I know, but I bet you.
And then again, he said he doesn't have money, too.
You say he don't have money?
Didn't he say that in the beginning?
I don't think. I think.
Because
Yeah.
he said he got, and she was like, oh, why do you have grills if you don't have money?
He said God provides.
Yeah, but you didn't explain.
Yeah.
It's like he's curving. Why is he curving the question?
See, the thing is, the fact that
He played too much.
he's unemployed, y'all already put that he broke, but he never said I don't have money. So I think he's about to say it right
I
now.
think he's playing her. He's playing with her too much.
I think he said I got money though.
Let's hear. I don't know.
You don't work and you want a woman that's got money.
Let's backtrack a little bit. You continue to confuse not having a job with having money.
How do you
I
make
knew he
your
was
money
gonna say
then?
that shit.
Let's
It just
listen.
comes to me in abundance.
This is the problem with guys today. Like you stunt on the gram, front this lifestyle,
I
but
don't
really
stunt.
have cool.
I don't stunt.
Yes, you do. I looked through your Instagram. Like I personally
Wait,
said
how
that
did she know
stunting.
what
Stunting just depending on how you look at it.
She's
I'm
searching.
richer in
Yeah,
real life than
detective.
Instagram.
Well, I saw your Instagram. Definitely looks like you're stunting. You have women, you know, the watches, the grills.
Also,
is
he's
that real?
flexing on Instagram.
Is that really you? Like, who is the real David?
Why doesn't he talk?
Why is sorry for you?
But why is he so closed?
Is he?
He's so like he's emotionally detached. You could tell like he doesn't like to open up. Like he give you one blunt answer and that's it.
Yeah, he's simple.
But why come
simple
on a
man.
date if you're not gonna open?
I
Like
mean, he's simple, man. See, the thing
no,
is,
this is bad. This is a red flag. Like when I'm dating somebody, I need you to be available to me. Like I'm gonna be available to you, but you gotta be open. I want to know about you. Like she really want to get to know him, but he closed off.
he just
I feel like you need to go find yourself because I just feel like you're just a lost soul.
Because I want to tell
Damn.
you how I make money.
You know, like you've come here, you're very just.
Why she
meh,
said that?
You know.
It sounds like a therapy session at this point, really and truly.
Everybody says that. Didn't Castillo said that?
Yep.
He's like, is she a therapist?
Yeah,
like
man,
Castillo said
what's
it.
going on? Like, shit.
Yo, that's funny.
I'm not wrong, as in you're lost.
No, nah, part.
Why are you meh?
There's nothing exciting going on right now.
What, on this date?
Yeah.
Well, drink up, do a shot. Should we get a shot? Do you want a shot?
Nope.
Will that lighten your mood? What do you drink
Why
to shot?
is he like this?
Ray.
Okay, no, that's the devil's drink. So this is how I know you are not settling down with anyone.
You're not a drinker.
No, I am a drinker, just not Ray nephews. I like to...
That's a bit childish.
No. What's childish?
So what do you want to shot?
I like sambuca. I like tequila.
What's the point of that?
And I like sours,
Just
actually.
might as
The
well
little-
just
Those are
drink
some good
juice.
drinks.
Like, that's,
Do you think you're big?
I'm just a drinker.
So-
You're clearly not a drinker.
So do you think that you have
Drink,
to
huh?
drink a lot to get girls? Does it give you confidence?
No.
So you can get girls?
Yeah.
Yep.
How do you get girls?
You don't
Say
have to
hello.
say shit.
Say hello, that's
That's
it.
it?
That's usually how it starts. You know, like a normal person does.
So how do women become interested in you?
Just invite them to my house.
That's
You
it.
just invite women into your house,
Right away?
no effort,
No.
Do you make effort?
That's
Like, what do you do? If you
concerning.
invite a woman over,
I
what do you
don't.
do?
It's been quite a long time since I've had to really try to get a girl. Like, it's been quite a long time. It's like, you know, it's when you're as a kid getting that girl and you've worked hard for her, and it was like a grind almost.
Yeah.
Now it's become boring kind of thing, 'cause I don't have to try too much.
So you're saying girls throw themselves at you?
When I say throw themselves at me,
That's
it
what you're
just-
saying?
It doesn't take much conviction to
Really?
That's
get them.
concerning. No, absolutely not. Like if I'm meeting somebody, like you gotta put effort into the conversation to even like talk to me. The fact that he's saying that he could say hello and 1, 2, 3 and you invite them to your house right away, like he doesn't have to put any conviction into it, that's concerning to me as a woman. Like I want to get to know you for you.
Yeah, but they was asking about his lifestyle. He was saying,
No, I'm talking about the relationship part, what he's talking about.
yeah, but he never mentioned anything about relationship. That's what I'm getting from.
No, he just said that he don't have to put any conviction into it. He don't have to put no effort. When he was younger, he said he had to work hard for it.
Facts.
Now he said it gets boring to him. I don't like that. The fact that he said that, that's a red
Yeah,
flag.
but sometimes they say opposites attract. Like the stuff that.
I don't think you listened.
No, I'm listening. I hear what you say, but I'm
saying it's concerning for women. That's what I'm saying.
No,
Like,
I'm saying as far
that's
as
a bad.
I'm saying far as of the concern. I'm saying there's people that just vibe, and then females do flock around them, and that's how he say he
But
is.
it's not a healthy relationship. It's a red flag.
I don't think we
ladies.
even talk about relationship. That's why I feel from what I'm
I mean,
hearing.
when I say relationship, I'm talking to the fact that he said it gets boring to him. Actually, like, you know, that idea of talking to a woman, he said he just has to hello. He said it's boring. He's like, yo, when he was younger, he had to try hard. Now it's like whatever to him. That's what he's saying. That's what I'm talking
Yeah, I
about.
just feel like he's saying it's easy now. That's what I get. That's what I'm saying for my.
No, when someone say they don't have to put any conviction into it, they say they don't have to put any effort. It's whatever to them. That's what I'm talking
I
about.
think it's easy. I think that's what he's saying. It's easy for me. That's what I get.
Kind of thing, 'cause I don't have to try too much.
So you're saying girls throw themselves at you?
When I say throw themselves at me,
That's
it
what you're
just-
saying?
It doesn't take much conviction to
Really?
get them
That's sad.
to my house.
I find it really hard to believe that you get girls
Same,
that easily.
same.
That easily.
Believe me, sometimes I sit there, but I don't know how this happens.
That's crazy. Like at least
What's the most desperate thing like you've ever done in your life to get a girl?
Travelled like 2 hours or something.
Just to have sex with a girl?
Yeah.
Really? You travelled 2 hours just
It was
to
like an hour and a half.
literally have a beat?
Yeah.
Men will do the most just to have sex with
2
you.
hours.
Like, stupidly
Wow.
horny.
Yo.
And when you think with your
You
willy
really
and not your
wanted
head, you
that,
make some
though.
rash decisions.
So what happened after?
Yeah, what happened after?
Did you fucking chuck her?
I just went home.
You fucked and
No,
chucked her.
no,
So
no,
you
no,
went round
no,
to her
no,
house,
no,
slept
no,
with
no,
her.
no.
Did you ring her back the next day?
Yeah, we spoke.
Yeah, but did you actually though? Because you're saying we
we
spoke.
texted. Yeah.
Texted and said what? Like was it? Because this is the thing. Like
No, it was never a thing like that anyway. Like it
she was clear on that. Because I
Yeah,
find
yeah.
men.
The fact that he's slouching like this and talking to her is making me feel uncomfortable. It's like he doesn't care that he's on a
He
date.
don't care.
His whole demeanor, the way he's sitting, like
Man, he's just like your other boy that was on the show.
no, but at least Castillo, I was fucking with Castillo.
No, man, he don't slouch.
He was sitting up answering them questions. He held it down. I like him. For that.
No, I'm saying, but they still have that kind of.
Nah, but his demeanor is worse. This one's worse. I hope she gave him a 2 because she gave my boy Castillo a 3, and I was feeling some type of way
We
about
about
that.
to see. We about to see what he get rated.
We'll sell a dream.
No,
They'll be like,
no,
look,
no,
babes,
no,
I'm traveling
that's-
2 hours to come see
That's
you,
headache.
and then
That's headache.
fuck her, then air her.
That's headache. That's headache.
It's headache.
Pretending that you like a girl that's headache.
Surely you spent more time on the train than you did in her bed.
100%. 100%. Because
Yo,
it was
this guy
never.
wild.
oh my god, I love you, or some nonsense like that. Just some cooch.
Wow.
Y'all both said wow.
Like, I can't believe he's saying this.
Are you the kind of guy that like has to tell mandem like the girls that they're seeing and dating? But I feel like you're the kind of guy that would like get a selfie of the girl you're seeing and then put it in the lads group chat.
Girls aren't a flex. Maybe as kids it was, but if it's like your actual like
Woman.
girl, and you wanna post, of course it's a flex. But just I'm fucking a girl, that's not flex. Or you know how some guys like to record shit and
Like, how do you know the difference between like this woman is wife
Seriously,
or this
that's a good
woman's just a
question.
beat?
the way I look at it, you can't go looking for a wife, like.
That's facts now.
And the only girls that I've kind of liked, it's like we started as friends. Like that's how it should be, really and truly.
Why do I like him? Okay, he's speaking facts. You gotta give it to him.
He's saying some shit.
It's better to start off as friends and then grow into something. I feel like he's playing around, but he knows exactly what he's talking about.
Exactly.
But I want to finish hear what he has to say.
Exactly what I see.
Yeah.
You remind me of Cass, like your boy Cass.
Yeah.
The boys know what they talking about.
There's anything
not
forced,
everything
it's just
now.
shit.
Yeah. Would you say you're a good guy actually?
100%.
What makes you a good guy?
I'm not a bad guy.
So many guys say I'm a good guy,
What is a good guy?
but there's nothing. And I think what's a big issue, and I think for me personally, what I hate about men that claim they're good guys, they just sit and stand around and watch men be shitty men, and then you want to justify your actions by going, well, I didn't do that.
I don't see bad things happen to women in real life, at least. My brothers aren't weird. Them and are weird around girls at parties and that.
Yeah.
I'm not friends with guys like that, I can't lie.
What if you're the weird friend?
I really doubt that.
I can't get over that image of or the video of you with the women.
Which one?
The one on your social media, they're wearing
There's
like,
a couple.
well, there's a few, exactly, having women kind of being objectified around you. What's your thoughts on that?
Are you looking at them as objects?
No.
Because I'm not.
Why have you got women around you in lingerie, acting like you're the man?
Because I've got friends that are female. We just had discussion to do a funny video for Valentine's that would kind of go viral. That was even more so their idea than mine.
Do you find women don't take you serious because of that?
They don't take me serious if I ever suggest relationships. Like if I suggest that, if I said to someone I've got a girl, they'll probably laugh and not believe me.
Is it because of the way you behave and your
Yeah,
characteristics?
but that's the way I prefer it to be. No girl's ever expecting a relationship from me.
They don't want
So
that.
there's no hassle, there's no stress.
Why wouldn't you ever want that? I feel like...
Because I don't need it right now. There's nothing that a relationship will do for my life right now.
If he said he doesn't need it right now, I could respect that, you know? Because he's seeing things. You don't have to be in a relationship. There's nothing that's telling you have to. But if he wants to see who he wants to see, I mean, he has that right. I feel what he's saying, though.
Do you not think like relationships is a partnership? It can really make you elevate.
No.
You don't need to be.
So what's your thoughts on women being sexually liberated as much as men? Genuinely.
I have no thoughts on it at all.
So if I'd slept with your best friend and your brother, but you really liked me, would you still wife me?
Probably not.
Why not?
It's a bit weird.
Who
It's my
would?
brother, though.
Who would?
That's-
What kind of
that's
question is
shameful.
that, lady?
Yeah, I guess with your brother.
That's weird.
All right, what if it was just your friends then?
She wildin'.
Probably what? Would wife me?
Yeah, if I liked you.
It's nice to know.
He's the nicest thing he ever
Yeah, you
said.
fucked a friend.
Have you ever had
Probably
therapy?
my wife.
No.
Have you ever gone through anything traumatic in your life?
Nah.
So you've had a nice, easy life.
So is this some secret intervention my family's put me into? It's getting a bit dark.
She's always doing
My
it
dad
to
died when I was
them.
5.
I'm sorry.
In a therapy session.
Do you think it's affected you growing up without a father?
No.
Have you ever gone to therapy?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't need to.
Sometimes you don't realise till later in the life, later down in your life,
That's true.
how much certain things have affected you.
Yeah.
So for me,
I don't think it has to be fair. There's no. I've never had like depression or anything like that.
yeah.
So I don't see what I would go there for. Like I'll probably sit
He
there and
looks depressed talking. Like his whole demeanor makes you feel like he's depressed. Either he's drunk or depressed.
Yeah. But I still think it's about the mental. His mental, he feels healthy in his brain.
No, you could feel whatever, but there's some stuff that happened when you were younger that affects you. That sometimes you could think you're okay mentally as a person, but there are things that happen to you traumatically that actually explain why you behave a certain way and why you do certain things. That's what she's saying.
No, I believe that.
You
but
could
that,
think you're healthy and everything,
No,
but
but-
deep down you're not.
No, but I'm saying, I think the person determines if that's an issue or not. Because his the way he is comforting.
We don't know who he is, baby. We just seeing for what he's saying.
I'm saying when you see somebody just vibe like that, somebody from the outside, like, oh, this is a problem, you need to get it fixed. But
no, that's not what she's saying.
No, I'm saying when
she's
you tell
talking
somebody,
about his dad not being his life. He said, "Do you care? Does that bother you?" It's like, no. Does that you think? That's why she said, "Do you think that certain things can affect you? You know, and actually cause issues further down the line?" He's like, "Nah, nothing. It doesn't. Everything in this life is gonna affect you in some way." Like even you could be thinking you're the most calm person, but everybody goes through something that's gonna affect them in you know, in that way.
No, I'm saying that's facts, but I'm saying not everybody has to go to therapy.
Everybody should go to therapy for their mental health.
No,
everybody ain't okay.
I said who determines if that is
you're not forced to. It's not about forced to go. I think everybody should go because there's probably things that are really affecting each of us individually that we don't want to be talk about, but it's actually there.
I think that's a personal
you
thing.
Put it to the side,
I think that's
and then it grows like a tumor. It gets bigger and bigger, and then you end up raging. That's when you know you need to go to therapy.
No, I think that's for the person.
No, of course I'm not going to force somebody to go, but if you see that there's things you're doing that's not normal, not healthy, you should go. That's what I'll say.
Yeah.
In silence.
Yeah, you're quite quiet, aren't you?
Yeah, don't make too much noise, really and truly.
Like ignoring your phone passcode. See, I don't care about passcode, but I don't like when people lock their phone, like for no reason. That to me, that's suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Like you lock your phone, okay, I'm gonna lock my phone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
keep the same energy, but I don't care to know what's in your phone. Like I don't care to know your passcode because I feel like we should trust each other to know what's up already.
No, I'm saying if a person knows the password, but if it's
I don't care to know your passcode.
It's just people just using it so I could just snoop through your stuff.
But are you sneaky?
No, I'm saying if you're not sneaky, but it's just if somebody
did I find something before that makes me want to go look into that phone? Then you should be like, okay, I see why. You know what I'm saying?
No, facts. But I said it's no problem for somebody to have passwords to your phone, but it was just you don't even give weird vibe or nothing was weird going on, but you just have people snooping. It's like it's like a trust. There's no trust type of vibe, and then that right there is kind of a red flag. Just the fact that you just on some weird stuff.
But if that person give you bad vibes before and you go through it, then I can understand both sides.
Yeah, exactly.
If that person been doing some creepy shit and you're like, nah, nigga.
Let me check this shit.
Yeah, but I don't care to know your information. I don't even want to go through your phone. But if I feel like I have to, then it's not a good relationship.
Yeah, that's facts.
Why?
My phone, you can't go on there.
Yeah.
Because even I don't know what's on there.
What do you mean you don't know what's on your own phone?
I've got like 50,000 pictures. I don't delete anything, so
oh my gosh.
You might come across something you may not necessarily want to see,
he's one of those.
raise questions.
At least he's being upfront.
That's just stress for everyone.
Why would you have things like that if it's going to cause stress? I thought you liked stress-free life.
Exactly, that's why no one goes on my phone.
So why would you have people that would send you stuff that's going to give you
That's even that memories and shit. Like,
no one's going to be that petty to bring up your past and use it against you.
I don't know. You'd be surprised with some girls.
Nah,
everything upsets some girls.
Yeah, well, I'm not some.
See, he did some shit in his past.
I know. I still feel him on some shit though. I still feel him on some shit. Like you can, like let's just say you just got in a new relationship with a person, right? Mm-hmm. And imagine his old pictures has or whatever, just say females or something that he slept with or something like that, right? But he stored it in this long time ago. It's still, and you in a new relationship. If you go through that phone and you see some shit like that, that is gonna bring bad vibes and it's gonna be questioned.
But that's not a healthy relationship in the first place. Because if that's the first mindset to go through a nigga phone.
No, not go through it. I'm just saying, like, imagine you just scrolling. And
why would you be scrolling into the
person's
phone?
Imagine,
for what reason? I don't be going through.
No, not
phone.
even to
I shouldn't need to touch your phone. That's how I feel about it.
That's why he said that. It's why it makes sense why he said nobody should just go through my phone.
No, because if you give me a reason to feel weird about you, then that's bad. We shouldn't be together. Period. Like, but if he has nothing to hide, I mean, I guess I don't know his situation though.
He said he don't want that confrontation to come out of.
But you shouldn't have these issues if you're in a new relationship. Period. Because that person should be blocked off. That's what I'm saying. Like you should.
No, they're not even saying if you have a relationship with people. He's just saying if you have old stuff stored in his phone that just laying in there because he doesn't delete nothing. Just you scrolling through it, it'd be like, oh shit.
But why
That
say
caused
them?
questions.
Why are they still there? Is the problem.
Well, that's how he.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
like,
why he don't want to share his
He
phone.
likes problems. This guy really, he's toxic.
But he don't.
He likes problems.
He don't delete his
'Cause,
shit.
I mean, if I don't like problems, they're deleted. Period. Like, I don't care. That's interesting.
But that's him though.
Girls.
Would he play?
What?
Take the answer any way you want.
No,
You don't.
I can't answer it because
Why can't you answer
that
it?
could be a bookie. Like,
Why? It's...
Because shit might get misinterpreted and now I'm getting drawn out.
Or would you do it to me?
Yeah, no one's such about us.
Yeah,
Look.
so I don't want to go near your ass.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Why would you want to play with his booty? Like, yo, listen, if that's your fetish, that's your business.
Hey.
But I know
Hey.
if I have a nigga that likes his salad toss, we got a problem, buddy. We got a problem.
All right, let's read this topic. What is this topic?
Are you a family person?
Are you? If there was a question.
There's a video.
Yeah, I'll say you're definitely not. You're always partying.
No, I'm not always partying.
You said you was.
But the best way I can explain it, I can go like time without seeing my family and I'll be fine. If I'm busy or abroad, I can go like months. I think the only person I can't live without is my little brother. That's it.
I'm really surprised with that answer, considering you're a man of God. You're not really like family orientated.
No, like I provide for them, but I don't need to
So
see
the man
them.
that doesn't work provides.
I'm telling you, don't get it mixed
Just
up.
always make things happen.
Liking pictures on Insta while in a relationship. Red flag. Commenting another girl's picture. Red flag. All these are red flags.
Commenting and liking.
It's a red flag in a relationship.
But definitely, yeah, I think that's a red flag.
You'd be surprised.
Listen, I know you're going to say yeah before you do this. Like, I've seen your friendship circle, I've seen the way you move. You know? Glad you find it
First time I
funny.
see them
You've
laugh.
done research
said
on me.
yeah,
That's a bit strange as well.
What's strange?
I know like almost nothing about you. You just said you know my friendship circle,
Yeah.
my whatever, my life.
You haven't asked me any questions. It's the whole point when you're trying to get to know someone.
Seriously.
You have a conversation, ask them
I never
questions.
asked
You've
a
just
few-
been
I've
sat there,
asked
meh, again.
I'm letting you get to know me.
He's kind of opening up a little bit. Just a little bit.
No,
Yeah, of course you don't.
I don't like doing anything I can pay someone else to do.
So you're lazy.
I'm very lazy. I don't do
convenient for
no
him.
housework at all, or whatever it's called.
Like, I believe
I don't
in
think
work
it's
ethic
lazy.
and just understanding life and just being a bit in touch with reality. So what do you do all day?
Chill.
Are you not bored?
No, I've got stuff to do while just chilling.
Okay, well, what stuff do you do?
Smash.
Like, I find it hard to believe you literally sit and watch TV all day.
No, I never watch TV.
So what do? You literally just sit in
I
your
just do
bedroom?
business on my laptop.
He's a trapper. He trapping on the laptop.
Trapping on the laugh.
No, for real. Low key.
When was the last time you cried?
I don't think I remember.
You don't remember? Why?
Because I don't have a reason to cry. She wants me to cry. She wants to know my job.
No, for
What's
real.
next?
She wants
You're not
you
in
to cry.
tune or aligned
no.
with your emotions.
I don't think she's saying like to cry. I think she's trying to say, do you show emotion type stuff. But I think when she says things, they take it literally.
No, but
Because he seems so very closed in. I think that's why she's saying that. Like, why are you so...
no, but
You're brick.
But then again, I have the same answer as him. I don't remember last time I cried.
So that's... Well, I see... Sometimes they say crying is healthy for you. So if you say you never cry, that's something wrong there. Because remember, humans are emotional people. Like we like interaction. We're very connected people. So therefore, if you don't cry, it's kind of like you saving something inside, sort of. Like something bad happened and you don't cry. You just hold it in because you want to be a tough man. Because, you know, if you cry, you're not a man. That's the stereotype or whatever. That's the talk. But she's saying, bro, do you cry? Like, what's up?
I don't know. But it's like
It's not a bad thing as a man to cry. For some reason, everybody put a bad stigma on it. Like,
No, but I'm just saying I don't remember. I really won't put stamp like, oh yeah, like last week I cried or 2 years ago.
well, that's you, baby.
But it's like you don't have a reason to cry. Like that's why I fuck what he said. Like if you don't have a reason to cry, why cry?
Stuff that's sad, or there's nothing I'm going through, or
What about things that's going on in the world?
why would I cry about that?
Because it's sad.
Can't be upset
It's
about
cold.
anything out of your control. That makes no sense. It's like crying that the sky is blue.
It does make sense if you see like humanity like just in pain and in suffering and people dying and getting murdered.
It's life.
Oh my God, that's really...
Okay, no, that's harsh what he's saying. Let me tell you why she's right. They both right. No, they're not wrong. They're both right. He's right. Like, you can't take on the world's problems. I get it totally, completely. But the fact that she's saying like, yo, you don't have no emotion. You see things on the world. Like he's like, oh, it's just you see the sky's blue is blue. It's just another day. It's whatever. But no, you can't have that mentality though. Because there are things going on in the world where it's sad. Like, we both can see it happens every day. Someone dies. Yeah, it doesn't affect you, but at the end of the day, it does affect the world, you know? Mm-hmm. It's one big circle. It does affect things.
No, but it'd be like some things you shouldn't like. I was like, you could be sad about it, but that doesn't mean you cried about it.
I'm not saying you have to cry, but he looks like he doesn't get sad at all.
No, he probably like
he said it's not his problem. That's what he just told her.
Yeah,
but that mindset is unhealthy. It's a good and a bad thing. That's why I said.
I don't know.
I could see both of their sides. Like, come on.
I see.
Horrible. Yeah,
There's
it's
nothing
life,
you could do.
but...
Why would I cry?
But this is the thing.
What does it have to do? So now that I've cried, what have I done for them?
But it shows that you've got empathy. But for me, it's a big red flag when you're not emotionally available, when you don't understand or you don't care about other people. You know,
I don't care about.
But you just said like, oh, that's life.
If I see someone's died halfway across the world or whatever, but I cry, have I saved them? What does it do for anyone?
I genuinely believe in change.
Yeah.
You know, and justice.
They're both right.
You're just like the type of person that just sits back and watches the protest through your window and doesn't actually care about things that's going on in the world.
I was at one.
But you do need empathy, though.
The BLM one.
Good.
At least this was
Do you want to see me again, David?
There's less stressful questions.
They're not stressful.
Very stressful.
I don't think they are. I just think that you had no respect by turning up hungover. I think a normal man with respect
cool.
that came on a date, not on a hangover, would appreciate these questions.
To talk
No, I don't think they would. Typically, on a first date, questions like these would scare someone off.
I like to ask these questions because I like to know the way you think.
Are these questions you ask on all your first dates?
Yeah. Because this
That's
is the point.
scary.
I don't think they're scary. I think they're healthy questions.
Oh, no, that's kind of creepy.
If I asked to see your DMs right now?
Probably say no.
Why?
That's mad. This date would get locked off quickly if she were at any, just the first 3 maybe even. It ain't got nothing to do with you.
Oh,
So what you got to the wild party last night?
Well, I don't post snaps, I don't take snaps on our party.
I'd say you're a sneaky person.
Real life's real life. The internet's the internet, you get it?
For Instagram or Snapchat?
I talk to people more on Snapchat.
I feel like Snapchat is just sneaky because it disappears.
Yeah.
So it's like,
That's the whole point.
why would you want
That's the
that?
whole
It's
point.
dodgy people screenshot a lot these days.
What are you saying to be screenshotting?
I don't know.
If you're a man of God,
You'd be surprised.
what would you do if my ex was after you?
He can have you.
You can have me.
I'm not
That's
fighting, no.
facts.
Don't think I'm
Not
worth
over a
fight.
girl.
What Castillo said.
That's good. Would you not fight my corner?
No, because now my peace of mind, no.
I'm not one of those toxic girls that likes men to fight over her. But when he said, oh, like, your ex can have you, excuse me, like, I want a man that's going to fight for me, you know, in the sense that just back my corner a bit. So what if...
Why do you... What does she mean by that?
No.
Like, what do you want him to do if your ex wants... Wait, I don't get it.
If the ex come slide through and say, hey, I want her, and he wants him to be mad and fight for her.
No, he doesn't need to be mad, though.
That's what he said.
That right there doesn't make any sense. Now, it's like almost like you want to feel like he loves you just because he fights for you. Like, that's insane.
That's what
if you should know that, okay, this is not a good situation. I'm pretty sure now if he touches you physically, I'm pretty sure he would step in as a man, of course. Yeah. But she seemed like she just wants that fight.
Yeah, that's what it said.
Okay.
What if man is after me for no reason, just because I'm with you?
What do you mean he's after you?
Yeah, but he's after me because he's mad about you.
We let the police handle that. Why am I fighting the
superhero?
What would you do if I didn't sleep with you for the first 6 months of our relationship?
There wouldn't be a first 6 months.
What? What do you mean?
If I was there for 6 months, I'm 100% having sex with someone else.
Why?
Oh my
you don't need to like constantly just keep having sex with people.
I do.
Would you say you're a sex addict, David?
Would
How
you say
many
a sex addict?
times a week would you say is addicted? Nah.
This guy is definitely
He
a
loves
sex
to get his
addict.
shit whacked.
Do you have a
He
lot of
love
sex
it.
then?
I think you could consider it a lot, yeah.
Well, how much is a lot?
I don't know, a couple times a week.
Is it with the same women or different women?
It's different women, probably.
Damn,
yeah.
he
So you're a fuckboy.
busy.
No,
You're a
that
fuckboy.
doesn't make me fuck.
How does that not make you a fuckboy?
I ain't cheating on no one. I'm not
Yeah,
selling
I mean, he
no
is
girls'
single.
dreams.
Do you not feel like you're like selling
I
your soul a
mean,
bit there?
I had to take a break one time because I was having a dumb amount of sex. I started having nightmares and shit. And I never
Yeah,
had
nightmares.
So would you say you're easy?
You know that what it is? Sometimes they say when you sleep with certain people, like
So
you could tie, you can get like tie, you could tie your soul with them. So it could be a bad thing, especially if that person is toxic. That's not a good thing, you know.
Yeah, the fact that he said he had nightmares.
Yeah,
about
that's
some
not a
shit,
good thing.
That's some creepy shit,
You
my
gotta
dog.
be careful who you sleep with.
Soul ties is real out here, man.
There's no judgment at all.
Yeah. Yeah, it got convinced me. If I'm attracted to a girl, she ain't got to do much to try to convince me.
So what's your thoughts on women that give out so easy?
It's great.
great.
If they enjoy sex, enjoy.
What if your friends were liking my selfies? What would you do?
Nothing at all. What does that mean?
I don't know. What if your friends are trying to slide in my DMs?
So,
It's how you respond.
Would you not put up your boy like,
That's real
"Imagine that,
shit.
that's
If
my
they're-
girl"?
Oh, why
If
is he
they're
saying?
liking your
Why he makes so much sense? Because if they could do that, but it's how you respond. Because if you're going back and forth with them and engaging in that conversation, then that's a red flag for him. So if they doing it, let him deal with it how he wants to. Whether he just ignores it, at least he knows about it. You know.
that's fact.
He answered correctly though.
That's how you supposed to.
your picture, like when we're not 10 years old, what does that mean? Like, where they message you, that's proper weird.
But it happens though. Guys are quite snaky. Do you
Yeah,
trust
I
your
know.
friends?
No, trust
Look
me.
at it.
Why
He
you
paused.
That's a no then. Snaky friends.
But my
can't trust
friends, I
anybody
do
now.
trust, but I know a lot of people. I don't trust none of them though.
Would you say you have an ego, David?
Elaborate a little bit.
Do you think like you're the man, you know, Charlie Big Bollocks? Think you're it? Because I definitely think you do. Think that.
No, not really. I'll just say I'm a bit of a confident bloke. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Talking this shit.
if you don't love yourself, who will?
He kind of looked like, he kind of looked like
Who?
Queen
Yeah.
Naja.
he
What's
does.
the boy name?
Clarence.
Yeah, he kind of give me Clarence,
He
the
do-
UK Clarence.
He do give me Clarence though.
It's so funny. I keep looking at him like, why he look like somebody?
They demeanor's kind of the same.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Very calm.
Yeah, they really like about the
It's
same.
funny.
So would you say you're confident?
Yeah.
So would you say you're arrogant?
Nah.
No? I think on social media you give off that image that you're arrogant.
I've heard that before, I know. But when I look at it, I know where they're coming from.
So you admit you look a bit arrogant.
I do look arrogant, but I wouldn't say I'm not arrogant. Do you get it?
The thing is for me, like I have this big issue with just people that are on social media stunting. I don't know why it just bugs me.
Stunting's when you ain't got it in real life.
Have you always had money
That's
then?
facts.
So you've been privileged to
No.
always have money?
Not at all.
Was it a struggle growing up?
Do you know what it is? For me, I wouldn't say it was a struggle. Like when I deep it now, like we were poor, like, do you get it? But I was good, like at the time. I'm not gonna pretend, I was suffering. I was good for my age. I was happy with what I had. I can never say that I was hungry, so I'm
That's
not
a
gonna
good
do
thing.
what other guys do and say, coming out of trenches and that. With that bullshit.
That's the
you
same
haven't
story
come from the
for
trenches?
real. Not
That
everybody
was
came out
good.
the trenches.
Didn't have body, but life was still good. You get it?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, I like the conversation. It's getting better.
How do you think the date's gone, David?
it's gone all right. I reckon the date would have been just better if I was fully sober right now and not with a
man is
headache.
tipsy.
But it's all right. Apart from the scary questions.
I keep thinking he's
Well,
gonna
if
fall
you just
asleep.
sat up and you
It's like you can fall asleep.
No, I keep thinking every time he closes his eyes, I'm thinking he's gonna sleep.
I know you
That would be
can.
funny if this nigga fell asleep on the date.
That would be crazy.
Oh man.
Would that change the questions?
Well, you could ask me
Would
questions.
that change the question? I'm getting to know you by you getting to know me. Like, I would say you're very much in charge here.
Yeah, I'd say so too.
Yeah, 100%.
Because I feel like I could dominate you.
No,
You don't think that?
I don't believe so, no.
I'm confident that I could.
I'm happy you think that.
That day was awful.
He's not
What do you
going
mean,
back
how
and
did it
forth
go? It
with
was
you.
awful.
It was all right. Would I go link her again? No, bro, she's scary.
I'm not going to go out of my way to see David again. If I
Scared
see
of
him
her?
somewhere, which is very unlikely because he seems to go to all these parties and have a lot of sex, he's not going to be in the same social circles as me.
Did I do anything wrong?
Why
No,
is he
of course
scared of
not.
her?
I handled that perfectly well.
To be honest with you,
No,
he
you didn't,
handled the
David.
grilling okay. He looked like he was going to cry at some point. So honestly,
Like,
look at his
he
He
eyes.
did hell. He held his ground. He did. I'm not
She
gonna
just
lie.
set up the whole date like a BBC News 1, 10 p.m. show.
I do think he did like me a bit, you know. Tried to give the odd smile. Rare, but I did.
Oh, she 100% like me. I can tell when a girl's so aggressive.
I don't
she-
think
she
so,
likes you.
David. You bombed this one.
Too many red
Probably-
flags to mention. Like, way too many
Probably
red
do
flags.
like me.
She wants to pretend that
Nah,
she
I
don't
don't think
care
she
about
like
money, but it's clear.
She like Castillo.
Hmm?
She fucked with Castillo because she couldn't dominate. She didn't say that to Castillo. She like a challenge. She like bad boys. She don't want you to be like. She don't want him to submit to her. She don't want to be
I
dominant.
think in real life, him and Castillo would have.
No, Castillo's her type. She like bad boys. She don't like. When Castillo came on, he had his confidence, the way he spoke, the way he answered the question. She liked that.
Yeah, but some
She liked that challenge. She don't want somebody that's submissive to her like that.
some people like mystery nigga. He one of those people mystery.
Man, he look like he gives. I could dominate you, even if you can't. He gives the idea like, yo, you could dominate me type of feel, like, which is not something people usually go for.
Yeah, but I'm just saying they could be like mystery people.
No, which is fine. I don't know him personally. He could be like, he could really hold this shit down. But I'm just saying how his vibes right now. That's what he's giving
Yeah,
me.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
That she does.
I feel like giving him a 4 is generous.
Today I'll give
What?
myself like
Higher than Castillo?
Hold
probably a
on.
9. I do apologise with the slouch and maybe I should have done better and pulled up a
Yeah,
little bit
you
more
should have.
sober.
You was
I
slouching
felt a bit
a
sorry
lot.
for him, like, so I'm going to give him a 4.
She giving one higher than Castillo,
Yeah.
and Castillo didn't even slouch.
See, that's crazy.
Oh my gosh, this lady right here.
That's crazy.
She wild.
He got 1 point more than your boy.
I don't know how I feel about this. You know,
That's crazy.
my boy put in work. Castillo was.
He was more calm, and he still.
100%,
Right?
yeah, I'll give myself a 9.
I ain't feeling this one. She did my boy wrong.
It's your boy David, man. But y'all know what's up. Live and Color fam. We is out.